Hello, Tabo. Hello. Oh God, I did a mistake. Oh, I thought I cancelled that live stream. Honestly, when Oti came back, I said, "Let me cancel it because I won't. I don't think I'll be able to come back in." Oh my God, just to see all of you there when I went to, I was preparing to sleep. Come in, come in. Thank you so much. Did you open a new one video? Yes, I did. I had to open a new one because the other one I have deleted from my laptop. So I tried to go back in. It wasn't there. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Nice to see you. Angela, Turbo Vanilli, October Eyes, all of you. I see you. Thank you. Please come here. Let's chat. Let's chat a little bit. I've missed you. It's a long time. Hey, Kevin Kusuna, son, usingizi imenishia. I slept early. Oh, bless you. You are welcome. Sorry, Kevin. I've been very busy. Hmm? I wanted even to go to sleep, like it's late, but it's fine. It's fine. We can catch up. Margaret Diehard, sis, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. You're more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys. Dr. Cheryl KV, here I am in your new life. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Angela, I see you, Miss Optimistic. Yeah. Oh my God. I really deleted it when on trending came with the rose story because I was like, okay, I had adjusted. I did a kind of 3 attempts. And I said, let me just leave it for tomorrow. Maybe I was going to come in the morning, but yeah, I'm over here now. Thank you so much, Merimo. I appreciate you. You're more than welcome, Miss Optimistic. I see you. Great news. Thank you so much, my people, for being here. I know it's been a couple of days, but thank you, Kevin. Karibu sana, my son. Karibu, feel at home. Tandowe too, thank you so much. VeeMwelu, I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I know it's been a couple of days, but it's a never-ending saga here. So we've been enjoying you know, our lady back home and on trending. She been on fire today, which was really great. I enjoyed every single moment. So, guys, what do I say? Hmm? Okay. Where are my manners, guys? Let me welcome you to VeeMwelu channel. As always, this is your channel. This is your home. Feel at home. You know, enjoy the comment section. Let's interact together. Let's analyze some things, videos we've been watching over the YouTube. And also, guys, let's build the castle. Like we know, or for the world. That's what we are doing here, guys. Thank you so much. I have been very, very busy, and that is why having early mornings and things happening. And even this morning, I have to be quite awake early. So we're just gonna have a chat for, kind of maximize it, not too long chat, and then can have us a rest. But guys, I always appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. Oh my goodness. I really love you. I appreciate your love and support big time, like I always say. I had the title for today. So it's the same thing we might just touch on. And also, this one I had just to type something very quickly so that I can get your attention here because I knew you were on the other one, which I could not enter. So, yes, thank you so much. ROCIO on the run, as we had on trending telling us. She is crying, baby, every single time. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Oh, you are welcome. Appreciate your love and support. Yes, guys. My other topic, actually, I wanted to come here for us to have a chat because it's a lot been going on and we watched. I said, wait, my other topic was about Rocio hiding the red dress of Congrat mom, which I watched that and I think it was very, very, weird and selfishness. Like, what is wrong with this girl? Because anyway, I watched Marwa and they had all these gifts which they were opening for children. And of course, as Maro was giving things and say, oh, open, it was a big day, like he was hyper and hyper, of which the last time I was here, we spoke about also something to do with the ROCIO having a box which was supposed to be taken to the orphanage, and she did not do it because she was like, oh, that place is not a reliable place anymore, it's having a lot of things going on, like the lady who is her name again, the pastor Esther, she is cold-hearted, she is not straightforward. Rocio followed that little news we had, which happened 3 years ago, and put it in heart, and that gave her the audacity, like, to refuse to take the donations which has been sent through her for the orphanage. So that is something very wrong. We came and spoke about it. So these gifts they were opening the other day, I'm pretty sure one of the box which had clothes of children and few clothes for mature people, grown-ups, that is the box. And anyway, there was another box there as well. There were few of them. And of course, we had Marwa had a phone call when they were in the middle of this, sharing these gifts to the children. And it was a lady, one of her donators, calling him, and she called the right time. Sometimes you wonder, do they really know? Or he texts them and tell them, oh, I'm going to do this, so you can call me if you want, just to find out everything you sent it arrived, and then they play around like that, because all these things happen coincident with the Mara. It's kind of a shock. Anyway, it came and hit Rocio. Rocio was caught red-handed because, of course, the lady, when she called, she's a Jamaican lady. I think she's somewhere in Caribbean, and she was like asking for her box with a red dress, and she was like, oh, it wasn't anywhere to be seen. The only thing is, Rocio was standing there for entire time when she was asking Marwa. They are searching in the boxes. She knew what this lady was asking, and like she was maybe thinking it's just gonna weigh up like that. Story is not gonna go very far, because she was like, standing there. Which dress? A red dress. This is also a red dress. She pulled a little dress like a top. This is also a red dress. And I'm thinking, no, the lady is talking about a long dress, which a lady can wear to go to church, even with a balco. And then, no, she was just playing around, standing there for some time. Lillian Lee, thank you so much for being here. I see you. I appreciate your love and support. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, so I think Rocio was knowing what is happening. And again, she stayed there pretending like she don't understand. As I said, she went on hold another dress, and she said, this is also a red dress, but it wasn't that one. Just later on goes like, oh, let me go upstairs and have a look for it, And she brought this little bag, quite a pretty bag. She brought it downstairs with with the actual dress. This lady been over the phone asking for it, and all of a sudden she'd have said this dress belongs to Congrat mom. So why Rocio was hiding this dress is a problem, is the question. And also, how did she enter in the bag boxes? Well, they are supposed to be opened on a camera so everybody can see. They are opening according to Marwa. He liked to open things so his subscribers can see what they have sent, and from the beginning to the end. So that was a bit shocking, and I'm sure she was hiding that dress so she can give it to her mom, because they are coming to Kenya apparently, in court, because we don't know how it's gonna go now. There is fire on the mountain in the villa. So that is it, guys. That was one of the reasons I titled my other title like that. I will change it all later. It's not a problem. So what was the name of that title again? Well, now I forgot everything. Yeah, one was about ROCIO, and also it was something to do with the David Jr. I watched David Jr. as well. Guys, I know a lot has been happening. 2 days, even 1 day or 1 hour. Hours you don't come and check on the street what is going on, you miss a lot. That is why even though I'm not coming or I'm busy, I always try to watch the other reactors just to catch up, because I cannot be able to watch every video. Although I'm not watching to come and react on them, but also to understand what is going on. Okay, so I've watched David Jr. I watched Marwa as well when he was doing all these hot water things. And hot water doesn't seem to be hot watering properly. I saw him going up and down. He was having problems with where or how to open his taps, which side is hot, which side is. For example, one room he went downstairs and he turned the thingy on outside, looking on outside, and the water later it was hot. Then he goes to the next room and then he turns the thing inside. And I'm like, you just told us you think this thing works when it turns on the right side. So I seen all that of Marwa. We know his problem with the hot water. It has been there for a long time. And of course, on trending also analyzed that one yesterday. I think it's yesterday she did, or yesterday evening. So it was very true. Strong man said, not unless he comes back, that people they will suffer with the hot water because of how the system is. Not maybe because the solar system for heating water is not working. It's probably how the plumbing is done. Anyway, that is that. We're not going to dwell a lot in that one. We've seen Marwa there being very dirty because he always doesn't have hygiene. He will touch everything and absolutely anything. He went on putting his hands in the toilet to fill the hot water when he was flushing the toilet. That also looks so bad because also the toilets are not very clean. It's like this video he did today when he was walking around going to the forest. Marwa is complaining, oh, he woke up with a cold. He is sneezing, he is using his hands to wipe his nose. If you wake up with a cold, you need to have a handkerchief or some tissues. People, they don't even use handkerchiefs anymore. They use tissues. Like when you use one, you throw it away and have a fresh one in the next time you feel like you want to sneeze. So he was wandering in those forests talking about, oh, he want to cut some trees. Yeah, of course, he said he was stressed because the horses are coming and he want to plant grass. He said he want to plant grass in that forest. So he was talking about he wanted to cut the trees, and then he's thinking he's gonna bring people into the forest and start farming, like digging, maybe bring cows. He was talking about that to turn the soil upside down and all those kind of things. He want to plant grasses there so it can grow for these Appaloosa horses before they turns up. He also was talking about building houses there for workers. He wants some workers who will be looking after these, posh horses to be living in this side of the forest. So it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. And yeah, he looked and looked of those trees, talking about those how he's gonna. Of course, we know he did not mention like he need help, but also somehow I feel like when he was saying he's stressed on how he's gonna do all these, it was like he need the help anyway. He wanted people to jump in and help him. Steve E, brother, I see you. Thank you so much. Tina Yabara, thank you so much, sis. You are more than welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. So it's all about the horses, of course. Like we had our own trending saying, he came to start his video in the bush. He was quick and fast outside the villa. He did not make that fuss he does every morning. Oh, good morning from outside the balcony of his bedroom. Melania, thank you so much, sister. I see you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, he started the vlog by the bushes, and he, talking about stressing and all that. And all the way through, he never mentioned his family back in the villa. He just went on from there. He went also to see his brother. He went to see David Jr., and he was saying somebody from South Africa sent him 20K Kenya shillings, so he for cement. So he took that money to David Jr., where he is doing a construction, and he is very, very horrible, that boy. So he took that money there. So of course they had that moment of, oh, my brother is here. Like, grandma was dancing and dancing again. The grandma. Hmm? I was shocked. Like that, there is a guy there who, David Jr. said that is grandma's husband. I was quite shocked. Mhm. I was shocked. I think Maro was also kind of confused about it. But then grandma started, 'cause the age, it looks kind of weird. And these are in Africa. Anyway, I don't know. But it looks a little bit, funny. The grandma was dancing. She was so happy. She came all with the foods, and she want to give food to Marwa. Of course, they don't eat from other people's home. That is for sure. But I think I've seen David Jr. eating mandazi, whether it's the same vlog or it's another one. Yeah, at there. So I don't know. Anyway, he gave the money, and then he shooted off, went to Daniel's. And Daniel, I saw he is on doing the, foundation. He's going to build, I think it's a 3-bedroom bungalow he's going to build, or he want to construct. And it's like, wow. Mm. So Marwa walked around with the Daniel, asking Daniel questions. How, is this your land? How big it is? So they walked away. He was showing him. And I think Marwa asked Daniel, who owns this land just quite next to where she is constructing? And Daniel said that is his uncle's land. And Maro was like, oh, tell him to sell it to you. Eh? And Daniel said, I've already tried. And he said, our family, they don't like those ideas of selling lands. They like to own their stuff. And he was like, oh, the worst thing he can do is to say no. No, he wanted to say something else scary. Because we remember how Marwa was telling Dimwango when before she said she bought a land to Muremi. He was telling her, don't worry, sister, all what you need to do is to point, I want this one or I want that one, you will have it, because they will go and manipulate the person or blackmail the person. If you don't sell it to us, you are going into their custody. Ifoma Tembekile, hi VeeMwelu, my dear friend. Ifoma, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. You are more than welcome. Lillian Litz, I am sure I said hello. If I didn't, then welcome again. Yes. So Maro was like, oh, you need to go and have a word with him again. You need to tell him if the worst he can do is to say no. And what do you mean the worst he can do is to say no? The guy, Daniel has already told you, my family, they don't like, selling their stuff. Even when I told them, Daniel said when he said to his family he is going to construct a home there, they called him a meeting, asking him, oh, now you want to to build here, you want to, I think he was saying, they were saying like, oh, you're gonna take everybody else here, like to the custody, like you're gonna arrest us. So he explained about, so this means the family knows how the Marwas arrest people for no reason, and how the police there are working under Marwa's rules, because they mentioned to Daniel, like, you're gonna get all of us in custody. And then what else he was saying? He said the family also asked him, now you want to do this, you want to sell your land, like they are like asking Daniel, do you want to sell your land? This is simply because Daniel said there is a day him and Marwa and Brian, I think it's not either Brian or Masegeso, they were walking around the Daniel's land. I don't know what they were discussing, and probably the family. So the family are quite aware about things Marwa is capable of, and probably that is what they are fearing. So Marwa went on asking Daniel about, oh, show me your land. Oh, how big it is. So he was shocked. I think Daniel says he's got siblings, but I'm not sure. I didn't hear that one. I think something distracted me. I did not hear properly where the siblings are, because Marwa was asking him, oh, are you going to, when they come, are they going to claim the land? Because I don't know what is inside his mind, because we know Marwa likes to involve with the other people's lands. Maybe now he's saying this, Daniel has got a big land, and he's just maybe alone, or the siblings don't live there. He can probably come up with the ideas, oh, let's build this here, let's do this here. You never know. You always have to be a little bit ahead with Marwa, but we shall see. So now, guys, what else? This video, okay, that was today's video. The other video was the Maro unboxing the thing. I had clips, but I don't know if there is necessary of me to play the clips, which I can, if you guys, demand for it. I can play the clips with my phone if you demand for it. But yes, there was clips of when ROCIO was being embarrassed. What's wrong with this woman? What's wrong with the ROCIO? 1 minute she's like this. She is cold and hot. It's only the same day she went on chasing these young men. We saw them embarrassing the men who, oops, I'm moving the laptop stand. Yeah, we saw her, complaining because of the boys, the young men who has been there helping Marwa at grandma's, construction. And then Marwa came and said on front of them, Marwa came and told them on front of ROCIO, my wife is asking me, when are you having enough of guests visiting? Like it's like, simply, when are you going home? So ROCIO was like, when Marwa started talking and said to this guy, oh, go and talk to my wife. If she says it's fine, me, I don't have any problem for you guys saying, And ROCIO was so angry. It's like, oh, are you joking with me? We have already spoken about it. I don't want anybody here at this home. I want it to be for family. Like we have had her already in the past. And I'm like, what is wrong with you today? Now you are here crying, telling us like you are lonely. Nobody comes, cares about you. Nobody gives you a shoulder to cry on. Excuse me. ROCIO, you are very rude. Like, for real, she is rude, guys. I'm reacting on this one from what we watched from on Trending, because that is it. She is so rude. She spoke about how she's feeling. She is lonely. She does things on her own. We had her from before, guys, coming and telling us Marwa, when she's crying, she wanted Marwa to, to like hold her. And this one, she said it even when they were in Argentina. She said, Marwa is not that person when you are down or you are in tears, comes and like, uh, start cuddling you and giving you, "Oh, what is going on?" No, Marwa moves on. What you cry? Hmm? Because maybe she seems like we've heard from Maro also. ROCIO likes crying, 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 everything crying. And we remember he was complaining about it. For example, when she was pregnant. Now, she switches moods like quite often, like quick, quick, quick. Hmm? 2 days ago, they were there planting hay. Marwa was helping her to plant hay, in this Jamaican uncle's land, right? That is where they were planting. And I came here and I spoke about it and I said, wow, Marwa was like, something must be really going on because it's not like Marwa lifting his finger to do anything. He normally points to people, you go and do this, you do this, and do it quick and fast. So he was there helping to plant the hay. So they played to the camera, let's say that, a very happy family. That is what they did. Not only little we didn't know. Again, the day they were chasing these boys from their home, they were playing a happy family. They've been playing happy family on a camera, only for ROCIO to come and tell us she got somebody to her. Why don't you tell him when he is filming you and you are laughing there? Say the truth. You are laughing with me, but you don't treat me that way when we are two of us. So I think she is she's attention seeking. Hmm? She said to Marwa when she was asking him for these guys to go home, she wanted that home for only for them. Hey, can you imagine? Only them, three of them. Marwa, Ro, and BBM, probably with now the two workers, who is the house manager. They call them house manager, but it's a house girl or house helper. And then the other guy who cooks. So, what had happened? Marwa did what she wanted. They let the people go because Marwa doesn't hide anything. Anything she tells him behind the curtain, he will come and bring it on his camera. She came, "Oh, my wife is asking you guys, have you not had enough of being guests? Like, when are you leaving?" So you don't understand what else she want from Marwa, because he chased the people like she wanted. Now they had the home for themselves. What is this now? She's coming to say she's lonely. She want lonely. What happened to Doreen? Doreen is her friend. They were going to start a business together, and so these parts they wanted. And what happened to that business and what that kind of charity? Hmm? What happened to Doreen? Doreen was her friend. Did she not like Doreen again? Hmm? The other day, they were giving the clothes. I remember, that man who is living in that home, at the villa. He got a wife, and she is the mother to Moses, the little boy who now they showed love. They did this surprise birthday to the Moses. And during that day, I'm telling you, I don't even think Moses was given any clothes. They were just, picking on him, picking on him, picking on him. Yeah, he was picking on him. They were all picking on Moses. Can you imagine that little boy? They were picking on him, and they are the one who have been showing that girl love. Let me see what you are saying before I wrap. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, I have because I know you. I'll talk here and go and find. I was showing the receipts to myself. Oh, please let me know you've been hearing all this talking I'm talking. I hope you have. Yeah. All right. I think I seen my name somewhere from. I don't like to seem like I'm ignoring something. I don't like to do that. So let's check. I think I've maybe gone too far. All right, let's come back down a little bit and see. We start with you. Wait. Yes. There is where we were talking about, you know. Okay. What we are saying. Hello, we have all come from OT Live. Oh, yes. I OT today. She did overtime. She works overtime. When I was coming, I put this live for 1 o'clock at least. I wasn't so sure because I know I saw was thinking, wow, another banger might come back 12 midnight because I watched her behind the curtain here last night. She entered 12. Yeah, I was thinking that. So I pushed to 1 o'clock. Then I said, no, it's not going. Then I put it to half past. Just as I switched it to 12:30, I said, think down on trending. So yes, she has been very, very hardworking today. I was like, no, I have to switch it because I want to listen and see what is ROCIO doing. Because hey, that got me very, very and target. I was like, I have to see what she's saying about ROCIO. Yeah. Tulboff says, yes, she had already taken gift to her room. Yeah, that she liked. Yeah, of course. Yeah, she liked that dress and had a little bag. It's a balco. It's a long dress for church. Yeah, I think she chose she goes through this stuff and choose what is nice. mm, Before she can bring the rest. And since that day, she was all over the place, you know, looking things. She seemed happy. She loves free things. She loves when they have gifts. So she was all over the place, protecting like their stuff, protecting and giving whatever she want to give. And now, only 2 days she coming here to tell us how lonely she is. Those are expensive horses coming. mm. When Maro was walking in the forest, he said, oh, and our horses will be here by the this coming month, in the middle of next month, he said. Okay, so he said he's not going to tell us how many they are, but it's gonna be like a surprise. So it's not going to be only one horse. They're gonna be maybe more than two, maybe three. Can you imagine all that money they are spending there? And what is wrong with this woman? What does she like? And Maro was talking. Yes, he did mention her because he said he wasn't a lover of horses until my wife introduced me to the horses, and now he feel like he loves horses so much. Now they've scammed the people, and she's getting all these horses she like because it's because of her. Marwa is buying them, and she's coming to tell us what does she expect people to do though? If you feel somebody really doesn't treat you the way you want to be treated, then you make a decision, you move. She came and forced herself to be there. She came for party. And when the party ended, she ended staying there. Then she let herself become pregnant because she wanted to tie Marwa. People have told her so many times. Marwa he is a people person. Marwa cannot just stay in that villa. Only three of them. Him and Ruru and Baby M. No. And he can't talk to the girl who is working. He can't have a conversation with that girl who is working. He can't have a conversation with the guy who helped them to cook. Yeah. So Maro want to be around people to do his content and work around. Where there is no people he can't. How is he going to do his content? And he loves his job. So what is all this she don't understand? And when he finishes job, he comes home. So it's so many things I think she asked. She wanted Marwa to leave D Mwangu from the start. When she was telling Marwa, oh, have you eaten lunch? Your sister has eaten, why not you? You know, all these things she was bringing those days. She wasn't happy. We understand D went so far, went too far and came and addressed things in a wrong way, like when she did a live stream and all that. But the thing is, she pushed him until he left her, her construction. And she was frustrated. Dee was frustrated for a long time on her own, like her brother doesn't exist, who was there 24/7 with her. So you have to treat people the way you want to be treated. You can't just expect. There she is chasing people, causing trouble here and there. She doesn't like Congrat mom. She doesn't even give that lady a respect. This is how she went on hiding her dresses. I don't care whether she knew whether it's Congrat mom's dress or not. She shouldn't have taken anything and go hiding. When it comes special, she can see it's far too big for her. She should think and have that idea. This must become my mother-in-law's gift, because she can't fit in that dress. It's far too big. So she put it there to wait for her mom to give it to her mom. And the worst thing is when Marwa kept asking about it, she was standing there. The lady is explaining loud and clear over the phone how this dress looks like. And she was, pretending and went and bring it over. So that is a shame. She is actually a long hand, she is a long hand in a way. She been scamming money as well. Right. Mary Mo, I know this is a bit too far where I started. Mary Mo says Ruru always goes through the donations and takes out the best of herself, before they distribute. Absolutely. That is what she do. She is a greedy person, like very, very greedy. And she cannot be greedy and to an extent where she doesn't want anybody to be in and selfish. She doesn't want anybody to be in that villa, which she cannot manage. The other day, Maro was taking people around. We found the balcony, although it's Dee's fault. Dee shouldn't have left that Arondante's room. She was sleeping without cleaning the mess of her dog. But because now she have done, it looks like nobody goes around and check. She doesn't check around her villa. This ROCIO makes sure everything is clean and tidy, even though she's not going to clean it. Just find people to tidy it. Make sure you go around. She didn't. Yeah, she's a dirty, a very dirty woman. Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, she isn't a tidy lady. Joe says, I never understand why they take bits from donated stuff for the vulnerables. Exactly. Yes, exactly. The other thing is, you see, she was sent a box full of clothes for children, for, those orphanage children, and she refused. And she came and told the subscribers, oh, I don't even know who sent this box with the clothes for children and some for grown-up people, but a lot is for children to be sent to orphanage. But I want to make it clear, I don't want to be involved with that orphanage. So she denied things for orphanage. So what do you think? What luck is she going to get? You don't do things like that. You'll not be lucky. And you see, hey, it's like in more sense of things done and said, oh, before you know it, the solar system was so away. It's like this when he finished doing grandma's house. Instead of coming and a celebration, sit down, no, he was given a big slap on his head. But anyway, it doesn't matter because his people are very rich and they can't wait for him to ask for donation. Yeah, Lillian says, yeah, she did know she wanted the lady to hang up. Yes, 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 yes. She waited. Hmm? I give it to that donut. I'm telling you, that Jamaican lady, I give it to her. She really waited to see the end of it. Rocio wanted to see the lady hanging up, or Marwa telling the lady, "Oh, I'll call you back later. Let me see if we can find it. We'll look, I'll call you back." But God worked his own miracles. Like he made them come. I was like this when I was watching. I hope Marwa doesn't say anything. Let them continue. Because I had already had the ginger a little bit about this dress. Because on trending, she sent me, asked me the question when we were watching either JT or AM Caro. She asked me, V, did you see the story of the dress, the red dress for Congrat mom, ROCIO has hidden. So on trending, I said to on trending, no, I didn't. But after she said to me, okay, come and watch me. But before that, I went to watch the video itself before I joined on trending. So I was like, oh, is this the one? I wasn't so sure which video was it. But then it went on that and I was, here comes the call. Like the same. So I was like, oh, I want to see the end of this. Oh my God, what a shame. Rocio, what a shame. Hey, girl. Turbo says, yeah, she said long red dress, yeah, and she kept acting damp, yeah, and picking random clothing, yeah, like she don't know it was already hidden in her room. Exactly. Rocio, you are, you are scammer of everything. Clothes, money, and all that. How can you hide Congrat mom's dress, which was given to her? Why did you do that? And now you are coming to cry here. Like I was saying, she don't show Congrat mom's love. Congrat mom tries her level best. We've seen it on camera where she is begging Rocio for everything. We seen when she came back from Nairobi and Congrat mom came to see them. And Congrat mom was begging Rocio, come for this picture of baby M sat on a horse and all that. And Rocio was refusing and she never answers Congrat mom. She doesn't answer her. She just like stays like she don't exist. It's because of her, Jamaican uncle eats on his own. Before she came, Maro used to eat with the people, around other people. It's because of ROCIO, people suffer when they go in that villa because of her, because she thinks she wants, I don't know what she thinks she wants to do to Maro. Like Maro can turn to be a handbag or a purse. What is it? Oh, guys, don't you need to stop asking Marwa keep coming here for a shout out and things like this. It's all about down to how she want to control Marwa. She is not lacking anything. That woman doesn't cook. We never see her cooking like the way you cook for your husband, your partner, your baby father. You live together under one room. She doesn't cook. She doesn't do anything. She is the reason, she's the only one who been driving Mercedes. Mercedes Benz are there. Land Cruiser is there. Why can't she take one of the cars, go and do vlogs far away, like maybe somewhere out of the Migori, not only at the Bonda, find somewhere else to go. Do a different vlog, then come home, react like a wife, No, she wanted it's like teenager life. What loving, when children are teenagers are starting to know all these things. This is how she wanted them to be with Marwa, but Marwa is a businessman. According, he's got a job to do. He promises his people, come rain, come sun, I will drop a video every day. He's got to go out. Marwa cannot stay without the people like the way she wants. This is why she kept him for a long time in Argentina, because Maro there was absolutely, and he tried, guys, he tried. It was for a long time. He was very lonely. They are no friends now, but it's Timmy and Mr. Mr. Luis, and it came to a point where they asked him leave Mr. Luis alone, so he became even more bored, and he managed. He didn't say anything. Okay, right. Let me come back here again. All right. Mary Moss says she took the red leather coat from TTG's stash also. Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood. Yes, she took that long dress. I mean, jacket, the leather one, I remember. And she walked wearing some heels, and Mara was like videoing her for, Instagram or something like that. I remember. She took it way before everything was distributed. She is something else. Yeah, Lillian says even the outfit she was wearing look new. Yes. Yeah, it was in a birthday bag. Yes, 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 a pink one. That is very true. Tina says red dress for an evil woman. It's true. They were too red. Yeah. I think that dress, it looked to me like maroon. Maybe it's me being colorblind. It wasn't that red. I was thinking they were saying red. It looked calm, like maybe maroonish, but maroon, between maroon and purple, something like that. But anyway, it was nice. It has a nice balcony. It's well long. Hmm. So my people, yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame to see ROCIO, doing that, going to hide the dress. It was a big shame. I cannot believe that is what she is. Hmm? I can't believe that is what she is. I was shocked. What a shame. I wanted to react that day, and it's only one thing after another, one thing after another, and like never ending saga in my life as well. But I wanted also to react and tell her, come on now. Why are you being a thief? Hmm? Let me see if I can find that clip of ROCIO, but just for us to see. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, I'm coming. Let me scroll. I know I had this clip.
Yes, finally it arrived. Yeah, I said, Mom, it's having a red. Where is that bag? Red dress, Rocio. Red dress. What dress? Were you red? Wait. Why tell your mom? So they are saying this one is stealing people's clothes. Oh, is this one? Red one. See you. This is tall. I am talking about nyekundu. We are looking for it. We are looking.
Yeah, they showed her a top of orange color. You can tell this is orange color. And of course, Marwa doesn't, and differentiate dresses and tops. But then, yeah, the lady here is explaining to them. It's a long red dress. It has a balcony. So Marwa is saying they are looking. We want to see where ROCIO will be for some time before she goes and, grab this dress from upstairs. She is a shameless man.
For it, red dress. Iko ndani ya bagi. Jamani, wale wamebeba mabagi. Is it this one? One. It's about a church. Okay.
Yeah, I think the young boy also doesn't understand the tingo because colors to them and the way things look, it's just like the same. Oh, it's this one? She said, no, it's a long dress. So let's see, guys. We want to see those two.
Is it this one? Red, angalia nguo nyekundu hapo. We are checking.
Yeah, Maro is there. He was also a blind color because that one particular one was black and white. And then he told them, bring anything out which is red color. Everything out which is red.
Yes, she said it was in the box, not a box, This is a red dress. It was tied in a bag.
ROCIO, you are a hypocrite. You are also something else. How can she hold that little, top and say this is also a red dress when she deep down knows, she knows where that dress is? Who does that? Apart from somebody like this who have missions of how to she knows she kept this. It's stealing. Let me not favor her so much. This is fooling someone. The lady has said it many times. It's a long dress. It's a red long dress. So why is this is red? It's like you having a laugh.
We've not seen that unboxing this. Such a big coincidence. Aya, kila mtu panga laini kwa box moja moja. Wewe simama hapa. Hapo. Wewe simama hapa. Wacha mambo mengi. Hapo. Wewe simama hapo, tutakosana na wewe.
That is something else. Okay, now Marwa is asking children to line up with their things, and there's a child there. It's a small child that you stop those things. Me and you will fall out. Anyway, the thing is, ROCIO is still standing here, and she knows what the lady is asking for. She's still standing here, pretending like she don't know. She don't know. And she went later on and grabbed it like this, brought it down. No. This is a proper.
Hapo naangalia mbele hivi. Mwingine asimame hapa na nguo zake. Haya, wewe simama hapo basi. Wewe simama hapo nyuma ya hiyo. Hii nguo mmetoa wapi? Where is this flag coming from? Oh my God. Aya. Wewe utakosana na wewe, nguo zako zingine ziko wapi? Simama hapa. Simama hata.
So this is it. ROCIO is still there. Nothing is happening. Me too. When I reached to this point, I thought like the raid has stopped. Like she's forgotten about it. And for your information, we were listening on trending. This is Percy's son, whoever is carrying a lot of clothes here. And we need to see there.
Kuja pande hii huko mwisho. Guys, to deal with kids is very difficult. Hiya, guys, I want you to see what we are giving. Yes. All right, Sharon, thank you. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this video today, if possible. Today.
Yeah, at that point, ROCIO thought the story is over. Because she is holding the phone. And the lady seems like she's making it look like, it's okay. And Marwa is telling her, you will see this video tomorrow. But guys, I want you to hear the turnaround of where now they had the story of dress comes up. Here ROCIO is very calm. Oopsie, oops. Sorry, guys. Yeah. ROCIO here, she was so comfortable, like thinking, it's all ended.
Mirror? This is not magic. This is German tech.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let me go back to where I was. Yeah, I think.
Yes. This one? Mom, it's having a ring. Mom, I'm giving up. Thank you. Yes, that is true. Even toys have arrived. We are looking for them. Gake. Yeah. We already given everything. You know what happened is when these clothes came, they were at the customs for like 3 months.
Yeah, I think she. Wait. Let me go back, because we jumped. What? Okay. I think this is it. We were here.
Where is this flag coming from? Oh my God. Aya. We tutakosana na wewe. Nguo zako zingine ziko wapi? Simama hapa. Simama, wacha kusumbua watu. Hapa uangalie mbele huko. Wote muangalie hapa.
But I don't like the way Marwa likes to, to give it to young children. Like that child is just too small. Oh, you move here. What happening? I don't like. Don't disturb people. I'll fall out with you. So those kind of things, they are not harassing. And this child doesn't even have a single T-shirt or anything.
Hey, wacha kuja pande hii huko mwisho. Mama hapa. To deal with kids is very difficult. Hi guys, I want you to see what we are giving. Yes. All right, Sharon. Thank you. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this video today, if possible. Today. Yeah. That we're gonna look for it. Where is that red dress? She says it was in the bag.
Did you hear ROCIO? What dress? Where is that dress? ROCIO thought at this point, when the lady was, almost like she's going to leave, everything is done. And you can see she's standing like absolutely an innocent person. But now, now she's asking what dress, like what? And then you go and bring it.
Maybe let ROCIO go check in the room one more time. Wacha kuchezea unga kijana huyu. For my mom, yes. Wait, she's going to check. God bless you. Your name, Aisha.
Yeah, the thing is, guys, ROCIO cannot say she's going, let me go and check in my room. She's been in that room all the time. She knows where this dress is. So she was trying to hide it. And that is reality. There is nothing else she can tell us, guys. She was trying to hide it and definitely keep it for her mom, because, of course, they are coming. And we can see the size of that dress. And we know ROCIO's mom, she can fit there. So let's see this quickly, guys. I'll come back and
is too stubborn, this one. Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, did you hear what the reason I was talking about the Moses, the boy, again earlier? These guys, they showed ROCIO and Marwa, they showed Moses love every time love. Okay, to a point where they did a birthday, which it wasn't even a birthday for Moses, but they had to do something after the storm the following day. Now Marwa is telling Moses on front of all these other children, you Moses, leave and go and play outside. You are very stubborn, in Swahili. Unasumbua sana. And then he goes and says, reporting him and his camera in English. This boy disturbs a lot. So there is no point. Show children love, because this child's father working for you, they live in the compound. You guys has been showing this child love. How come he's become so bad? Very stubborn, dangerous child. Out of all the children here, he sent that boy outside. That is so unfair, no matter the case. That is so unfair.
Let's start. This doll, this lady wants to go with it. He really wants to go with it. So I don't know if I give it to her or you decide now, Sharon. No, yes, my sister's baby is here, sister baby, okay. I will keep it for her. She didn't get anything. I'm telling her she's full of clothes. Look from the shoes. Full of clothes.
Yeah, then there he's got to show her on, display this girl because she was holding the toy. Instead of take the toy nicely, she didn't know. And all the clothes she have picked because, pick clothes, pick whatever you want. These are their words. So if the girl picked so made clothes, don't make her embarrass her. Just let her and tell her, okay, we need to, I will give you some because I want to save for somebody else if it comes. But no, you know, with the camera and all this, like looking the children down, it's not fair, like the way he treats children. But all together, it's good. They are having something, but maybe shouting to a little kid, giving them a lecture, and the other one being sent out. This one, this is a lot. You told them from the beginning they should pick what they want. Guys, here we just want to see Rocio bringing the clothes, the dress, and we move because these are not. This video was analyzed properly, very well. But anyway, it's good also for me to look at her here. She already brought it, and the way she is giving it away, like let's see her coming here.
Uangalie mbele huko. Wote mwangalie hapa. Haya, wewe wacha kuja pande hii huko mwisho. Wewe simama hapa. To deal with kids is very difficult. Haya guys, I want you to see what we are giving. Yes. All right, Sharon, thank you. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this video today, if possible. Today. Yeah. That we're gonna look for it. Where is that red dress? She says it was in the bag. Let Rocio go check in the room one more time. Want to kuchezea unga kijana huyu. For my mom, yes. Wait, she's going to check. Nione maisha. Huyo Mose wewe ndo kuchezea nje, unasumbua sana. This boy is too stubborn, this one here. Haya, let's start. This doll, this lady wants to go with it. You really want to go with it.
So guys, I don't know if you watch all this, but I want us to see Rocio coming.
My sister's baby is here, sister baby, okay. I will keep it for her. She didn't get anything.
Yeah, for that lady, by the way, mentioning Marwa's sister's baby, I'm always shocked, like when Marwa is sharing all these clothes and he's got nieces, and he doesn't remember them, even to say, call the sister to bring the children to pick clothes, or even ask himself and whatever ROCIO, they can, pick clothes for that sister's children. Oh my goodness. Something is going on. Okay, we're gonna just go straight and see that dress and move.
So I don't know if I give it to her or you decide now, Sharon. No, your sister. My sister's baby is here, Sister baby, okay. I will keep it for her. She didn't get anything. I'm telling her she's full of clothes. Look from the shoes. Full of clothes. Full of clothes. Wait, is it this one? For your mom. She thinks so. Check inside. Yes. Yes. This one? Turn it around. Hello. That one. Yeah. Okay, it's this one. So then there is this. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes, thank you.
So that is it, guys. We just wanted to prove what the other title said earlier. ROCIO, is a greedy person. She stole. Yeah, she stole from the box. Mary Moss says walk-in closet full of donated second-hand clothes and fake designer bags. Exactly. Yes, that is very true. She put too many clothes there already. And I'm like, we have not seen you shopping like this. Even when she came to London, she did not do that. Margaret, thank you so much for being here. I hope I said hello to you, sis. You're welcome. She's learned from the best. Yes, coming, lying, nastiness, and stealing. Can you imagine? She is a full package of all those. She is. She is, my God, he doesn't even understand. Like, I do see her through, like, and finish with her. Like, it's something else. She is something else. She doesn't contribute in any positivity in this relationship with the Marwa. Since she's come, she's always complained about people, throwing people, oh, we closing our doors. She don't respect Congrat, mom. This also makes me feel like something else. She's not friends with anybody. She just if she was asked, she could ask Maro, let's go and, rent an apartment in Nairobi and forget about all this, or family, or go maybe Mombasa, or maybe go back to Argentina, and she will not complain. That is, she wants Maro for herself. But you can't take somebody out of the family and people he knows this is how he live. Marwa's business is to mingle with the people, even her. She can't be doing a content on her own. At some point, she goes out. And like when Maro was constructing, she used to go there, pretend, oh, I'm taking grandma to have, I don't know, facelifts and all this kind of thing. Because she wants content. So it doesn't work the way she wants things to be. It's absolutely shows the way she's selfish. It's no, this is not Europe like there, it's Africa. We live with the people together. And the thing is, she cannot manage the villa. If she was left for the whole villa by herself, she cannot manage it. It's far too big. She need to do, she need people to wash clothes. She doesn't wash clothes for her child. She need people to help her. And if you can't expect, I don't know what she wants, but the subscribers knows they will send her money. They will send her money and she can do what she wants. I don't know what she wants. She just needed to go home. For me, I think, what do you think, guys? Do you think she's gonna let her family will come back here, back in, in Kenya with all this? Because they do watch what is going on. Anela, thank you so much, Anela, for being here. Kazad 861, thank you, sister. Appreciate you. The chat had left me so far. That's why I'm going down now, guys, to have a look. Yeah. I want to react on David Jr., but I think I will come tomorrow with that because, of course, I watched him and I watched his how he's, has had problem with the Moremi. I think I will come tomorrow with that one, guys, so that we can have a nice, fresh one. You don't mind this our time, then we will keep it, not unless I'm going somewhere in the morning. Let's just be okay, keep it for maybe 1:45, after, I don't know. Yeah, let's keep it this time just for now until whatever. Let's go with the flow, yeah? Let's go with the flow. Tomorrow I'll organize like I had earlier, organize properly and come with the David Jr., we need to look at him because he's nasty. He is nasty no matter how he is pretending to build for that lady calling her grandma. The way he did things he was telling Moremi, we need to come and look at those. And of course, I will look properly at this, our ROCIO story and probably Marwa and let's see, we come tomorrow again and do it properly. I just wanted us to come and have a chat, just catch up. It's been postponed. I even was trying to go and start to sleep, guys, but I thank God I opened my phone and I saw you and I could not pinch myself enough, like to say, oh, you did not do it properly. But I appreciate this moment we have shared here together and analyze things. I do appreciate you so much, guys. So I think we will leave it there and we'll see you tomorrow and have a nice, Ellis Queen, Sasa. Sis, you are welcome. Thank you so much, Ellis Queen, for being here. Appreciate you, all my people. Anela, yes, you are here. Thank you so much, Anela. Mary Moore, Nixon Beresha, thank you so much. Lillian Liz. Okay, let me see what Lillian is saying before I call. Lillian says, remember she said in the fake birthday video that Moses live with them because of reasons, but check 145:15 and hear what Marwa said in the same video. Yes, because I watched it. They also did something. I will come back then, Lillian, or which in this one I was watching. Lillian, are you still together? Take on, but check on minute 145, 15 and hear what Marwa said. Is this which video, Lillian? The birthday one, or the one I was just looking now? Okay, Lillian, I'll see if you can answer me. Kazad says, imagine Rororo and Kenge are the same two grabbers of donated clothes that want to open an orphanage. Yes, that villa will be full of donated piles of bows and the villa infested by rats. Absolutely. See what happened just after they done that. Now, there is this girl of the lady who lives there. There is a little girl there, honest to God. It's because, guys, I did not have, I didn't want to go over the time. And that daughter of the sister to Moses, She was there with the same dress from the beginning of that opening boxes. ROCIO was there. I was feeling like, can you not ask this girl to come also and look for any dress and go and change? You know, she was there the entire time, even playing with the baby M. They did not bother with her. Everything ended. That girl did not hold even one, cloth like this. I'm sure these children of Marwa's worker, the Moses and the sister, they are afraid of Marwa and ROCIO. They probably not showing those children any good eyes anymore, because that girl, if you go and watch that particular thing again, that girl was there with the like purplish long dress. She was sat there at the corner. Nobody even bothered. Marwa better put the children's hair, that hair flower, like a hair clip of that hair ball, that one he was putting on his neck, thinking it's like a bow tie and it's for girls. He could even give it to that girl. The entire sharing, that girl did not have anything. Not unless the mom also, how they chased the mom afterwards, the wife of Moses' mom, because she was there, and it was only the two ladies, her and ROCIO, and then the guys who were going to open the fridge. See how Marwa chased that lady. Oh, you so and so, now you can leave. You need to give us some space. Give her, like, this lady is just standing here. She's not even that big. What space is she taking? Give her some space. She was chucked outside with her children. This is somebody like ROCIO who is sitting there now crying. Cry again. If I was ROCIO, I would say to her, oh, no, let her stay. We can have cup of tea as we watch their opening, or do something. Let her stay there. Just see another lady's figure around you. She is a wife to somebody who is working for you. So it's not somebody gonna make you feel uncomfortable when you're around Marwa. She's not looking for Marwa at all. But ROCIO looked at Marwa, telling that lady, now you should leave. We need some space. Let me go back here and see if I can find that clip. Because if I find this clip, it's the one we're gonna finish with. They asked it. I'm like, ROCIO, what are you gonna be left there doing? Marwa just said, that lady, you need to leave. I was like, no, guys, you are not. What is she going to do? She's just there. She's also bored. Those areas of those villas are too big.
We keep we keep this one for Uncle Mo and the rest of the villagers. All right, so let's keep unboxing. This is what is going on, guys. Check here. I have this bow tie. Haya jamani, kama hizo unaweza tumia uende nazo, sawa? Haya, nataka mtupee nafasi sasa sisi tuendelee kufilm video zetu. Guys, those were not the only gifts that...
Yeah, there he just said to him, if those you can use, take them. I want you guys to give us space so we can continue doing our videos. But
6.
I want to find that page. I want to find that part where he was telling her, you need to go now.
Go home. His name is Shadrach. Shadrach is the one who received the fantastic shoes. Even me, guys, I'm having this big day with a bow tie. Hiya, Jamin. We keep proceeding. You didn't get anything for yourself?
None.
Even for Maisha? This shoes is very good. We'll keep it for people. This one, I'm saying this is a leather shoes. You can feel. Yeah, it's my belt, guys. Mosa, you keep this one and this one. If we get a visitor, the ones that come here, you can give them. Even these ones, or these are yours. Or for Anastasia, I keep for her. Even this one, you can give them to Anastasia. Aya, sasa watu waende nyumbani.
Now he just said now people should go home. And then he speaks to Musabi, saying to Musabi, which ones have not been picked? Let's see.
Angalia kama kuna nguo za watoto zinaweza chukuliwa hapa. Hizo ndio hazijachukuliwa. Angalia wewe kama unatapata nguo. ROCIO, you didn't put pants together. And their brand name is not like they are used. Look, careful, that boy's trading carefully. Carefully, that is a concrete. It's not blanket.
Yes, there, BBM is trying to get out of the house. He's trying very hard. That is him trying to, they're trying to crawl to get out. So that's where Marwa is sending him.
Maisha amejua kushuka. Maisha he wants to get out. And this concrete even hits. Okay. Kama hivi inakaa nzuri hivi, mbona mtu hakuchagua hivi?
Yeah, guys, I'm waiting. I think I've gone a bit. I wanted us to hear that part, but because Maro, how he approached that girl, lady, wasn't very good. Anyway, there it's a little bit behind because he's going to tell ROCIO she needs to wear that dress because it's good for the beach or something. But anyway, at the end of the day, I put my point through. I did not like how he treated that lady at last. And this is somebody lives in their compound. She's not a stranger. You can even let her to hang around a little bit there. Her children play with the BBM. These are the things which ROCIO need to get used to do. She can make that lady closer. I don't know why now this is somebody they are living there. They don't share a husband. She can make her feel comfortable like a friend, but no. And then she's coming here to cry today, telling us how she is lonely. So that is not all right. Okay, Miss Optimistic says it's gonna come to a time when Marwa is going to use that situation of defense. Yes, absolutely. You are talking the truth, Mr. Optimistic. Yes, he'll comment. Oh, she was this, she was that. Absolutely. Okay. Lillian Litz says V check 145.15. Is it this video? Okay. Lillian says exactly. Okay. No, I don't know. Let me just see what is there. How long was this video? Yeah. For 140. Yeah. Come back here.
Their kids. Jonas is my associate.
Yes, thank you so much, Liz. That is the daughter there. The girl, they didn't, not unless mom picked something for her. But this girl was there from the beginning. And the mom wasn't around then. And ROCIO, they did not even give her. Lillian, I'm there. I'm where you are.
I'll not even check. Next, that is just human life. Maisha, for you, Mitoto has found his. Ukichukua unaweka huko, utoe hapa kabisa.
Yeah, let's available as well. You can get paid up to... I want to play it again so we can get the hang of it. Okay, that is.
I'm telling him to bring everything so that you guys can see if you send a clothes where they are. No hiding. Mbaki tupige tu picha mkienda na manguo zenu. Uchunge sasa usiibiwe. Haya, twende na wewe madam. This is your next wife. I don't know if you guys know her. Her name is Millicent, right?
Yes.
Haya, Millicent. This is for who? For you or for your husband? Jonas is the guy who takes care of their kids. Jonas is my associate, so I'll not even check. Next, that is just human life.
What does it mean? That is just human life, like, because it's not going to check about the children. Yeah, because he's, the way he is pointing at them, I do not agree with them, Lillian, like with that, Lillian, as well. Like, they are nothing. You don't do like this to people, say, oh, these are Jonas' children, that is the wife, explain from, no, these are, like, they are nothing. And then later on, he chased them. So that is it, guys. We already nearly half past. I was a bit panicking today because I extended a couple of times. I was giving up. I was changing my mind, but I'm so glad we done it. And I will come back later today prepared. Let's see. Yeah, maybe around that time, around 1ish. Let's see. Or if it's we will, as I said, we'll go with the flow. If it happens before then, we give thanks to God. But yes, I appreciate you all, my people. God bless you. I don't know what to say. Just please, like the video or like the live stream, leave a sweet comment, and please, we'll see you later, because it's a bit, it's at least 1.5. If we've gone too far, that is okay. And I will come back later with my full confidence, with no doubt, and with a lot of stories. Thank you so much, my people. I want to thank you all for everything. We love you, V. Lillian Leeds says, oh, thank you, says, thank you. Hey, I love you. Oh, my people, thank you. Yes. Anytime, I will come back, and I appreciate you. Without you, my goodness, it's nothing I can do here. Yes. But yeah, we'll see you later. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you. I'll see you all later, and I appreciate you. Have a lovely evening. I know it's still early. We'll see you later. Asanteni sana. Thank you, my people. Thank you. Thank you, Kazat. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you all later. Love you too, Vim. Pushing against the floor. I will. I will. We'll see you later, Merimo, all of you, Angela. Thank you so much, my people. All of you. God bless you. And have a lovely. It's Friday. Still Friday? No, it's not Friday yet at your end. Yeah, here is Friday. I'll see you Friday night. We're going to have, we're going to have fun. Thank you.